Hello my wonderful people, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. My country people, a Ghana-based Nigerian investigative journalist, David Hundeyin has raised the alarm, saying that the Nigerian president Bola Tinubu should be held responsible if anything happens to him. Yes, so my country people, in don't say from now henceforth, if anything should happen to him, say we come here say in die tomorrow, say make we hold Tinubu responsible. David Hundeyin, who said this in a video he personally posted on X platform, alleged that President Tinubu was after his life because he revealed the president was allegedly a drug trafficker, a certificate forger, which, according to him, unveiled Tinubu's fake reputation. The journalist who fled Nigeria to Ghana in 2020 was granted asylum and a refugee status in 2022, said that President Tinubu was using the Nigerian security intelligence to mount pressure on the Ghanaian government to bring him back to Nigeria and to get him killed. According to David, President Tinubu has intensified his alleged quest to kill him after he also leaked a secret document revealing Tinubu, who is also the chairman of the Economic Community of West African States (ECOWAS), illegally deployed Nigerian special forces to the territory of the Niger Republic to attack the military leaders of the neighboring country over the coup. He said that yes, a secret document was linked to him, and that document contained basically attack instructions, staging plans for this illegal invasion of Niger. And he knew that by putting these documents out, he could potentially stop a catastrophic invasion which will lead to an immense and unnecessary loss of West African life. So that was exactly what he did. And early August, he put out these documents and, according to him, in fact, stopped the invasion. And then President Bola Ahmed Tinubu tried to seek permission from the Nigerian Senate to deploy the Nigerian military in Niger after his plan did not work. But the Senate knocked this back. And to all intent and purpose, the invasion essentially became a stillbirth. It didn't happen, which from the point of view of any right-thinking person in the ECOWAS sub-region knows was definitely a good outcome. After everything that Tinubu has tried, he secretly tried to bring Nigerian military forces into Niger. But then, according to this journalist, he said he exposed the plans of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That was when Tinubu now decided to turn back and seek for the approval of the Senate. But the Senate kicked against this. They did not approve Tinubu's request to deploy Nigerian soldiers to Niger to stop those coup plotters in Niger. That's the military coup leaders in Niger. So, according to David, after he leaked this document, he was made aware from several sources that the Nigerian military establishment and the Nigerian intelligence establishment became essentially particularly enraged with him. And he has now become a person of interest. In fact, he has been a person of interest for a very long time. But now he has become an enemy of the state. So, he said that the Nigerian government is trying every possible means to secretly pressure the Ghanaian government into bringing him to Nigeria and use him to settle a personal score, as President Tinubu has a personal bone to pick with him. So the entire purpose of having him return to Nigeria is on a personal score, because the person who is apparently the president of Nigeria now, I'm sure everyone is aware, has a personal bone to pick with me. According to him, he's a journalist who is responsible for essentially destroying whatever false reputation he was trying to build in the international space. And as the journalist who revealed that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a drug trafficker and is a certificate forger, both of which are about to have a significant impact on his continued stay in office. And this is an attempt to settle a grudge using a sovereign country, which is Ghana, as a sort of blunt force to get out one individual. So, this is the exact kind of behavior that the Nigerian state was renowned for during the 80s and the 90s under the military era. And at that time, of those people, in fact, very people who are in power now includes this president in power right now. So he actually had to find somewhere safe. That's a safe haven in Ghana. But then, my country people, this is the story of this Nigerian, journalist. So, my country people, this is it. Oh, a Ghana-based Nigerian investigative journalist, David Hundeyin, has raised the alarm that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is trying to take his life. Oh, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is looking for him. Oh, they want to bring him back to Nigeria so that he would, face the law. So he would be persecuted for exposing Tinubu's alleged dirty secret. How Tinubu, is a drug pusher. How Tinubu is a drug trafficker. He was the one that linked this thing out. And ever since the story of Tinubu being a drug trafficker, emerged, you see that the other presidential candidates, they were picking this, using this as their petitions to challenge Tinubu in court. But then the Nigerian court had thrown out their petitions. They kicked it out. They said all these petitions did not lack merit. You say Tinubu was a drug trafficker in Chicago. You say he forfeited the sum of 460,000 US dollars, to the US government. Now, how can you prove? They said that they had to kick out their petition because their petition lacked merit. They did not bring concrete evidence. So, my country people, this is a very serious matter. However, Nigerians have reacted to this. Now, exposing a hidden secret that was aimed to support evil against humanity in any country by whatsoever in power is not a crime. Now, wonders shall never end. It seems that this is a very vital information. Well, we are waiting. Oh, welcome to Nigeria. This guy deserves to be protected by all means. But then, it seems that he is desperate to make a name. Okay, guys, everybody want trend. Make una just continue. So, my country people, these are reactions from Nigerians. So, guys, make una come chook mouth for this matter. I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.